Hello and welcome to the Warcraft Academy guide to Norushen Heroic. For this guide I'll assume you already know how the fight works on normal. If you don't, click here to view the normal mode guide. The main change on Heroic is that everyone in the raid starts with 50 corruption, not 75, which means you do more damage by default. In addition, whenever a manifestation of corruption spawns, the AoE pulses it does give the raid 2 corruption on 25 man or 5 corruption on 10 man, and the pools it drops also do the same when they pulse. This means that every ad that spawns will give your raiders a minimum of 4 corruption each, plus 25 for soaking the pool. This means that it's really not very efficient to send damage dealers inside at all. In fact, on Heroic the fight is basically patchwork with a brutal enrage timer. You'll stack up in melee, pop Bloodlust on the pool, and basically stand still and burn him down before the enrage. Healers will still want to go inside to get purified for the increased healing they get, and they can do this by going in 1 or 2 at a time depending on how many you have. The only situation where you would want to send a DPS inside would be if you have one person doing significantly more damage than anyone else. In that case, you'd send him in at the start to press his advantage. If you're really struggling with the enrage, you may want to experiment with doing this at the start to see if it is a net gain for your raid. Focus on minimizing movement outside. When the beam spawns, decide if you have to move. If it's on you, move slightly to the left or right and determine if it's coming towards you. If it is, run to the opposite side of the boss. Once the boss gets to 50%, it's extremely important that you handle the big ads that start to spawn quickly. As soon as the ad spawns, pick it up and nuke it down. If it pulses more than once, you're probably going to fail the enrage timer. You need a healer assigned to be on the ad as it dies, ready to soak the pool. If he isn't there the second it dies, you'll get unnecessary extra corruption. You'll get one of these ads every 10% from 50% onwards, so communicate and have a healer soak each one as it dies. You'll want to take a minimal amount of healers for this fight, so 4 or 5 for 25 man and 2 on 10 man along with 2 tanks. So to sum up, stack in melee range of the boss, take high single target DPS classes and a minimal amount of healers, avoid the spinny beam, send healers inside to get purified and don't send anyone else inside. Do everything you can to maximise your DPS. From 50% onwards, kill the ads that spawn immediately and have a healer be ready to soak the pool the second it dies. Thank you very much for watching this guide, and if you have any comments or suggestions, please post them in the comment section below, and remember to visit warcraftacademy.com for all of our other guides for Siege-of-orgrimmar. If you like this guide, please do subscribe, it really helps me out a lot, I really appreciate it. Thank you and catch you soon.